Good morning, students. In last class, we see about the production in economics. We see what is the meaning by production, the utility, and the types of production, and the primary production, and the secondary production, and the third tertiary production. The next now we're going to see about the characteristics of land. Land, first one, land is a free gift of nature. Man has to make efforts in order to acquire other factors of production. But to acquire land, no human efforts are needed. Land is not an outcome of human labor. Rather, it existed even long before the evolution of man. Next, land is imperishable. All man-made things are perishable and this may even go out of accidents. But land is indestructible. Thus, it cannot go out of accidents. It is not destructible. It is a primary factor of production. In any kind of production process, we have to start with land. For example, in industries, it helps to provide raw materials, and in agriculture, crops are produced on land. And the next, land is immovable. It cannot be transported from one place to another. For instance, no portion of India's surface can be transported to some other country. Point 1. Land is fixed in supply. The total quantity of land does not undergo any change. It is limited and cannot be increased as decreased with human efforts. No alteration can be made in the surface area of a land. And the next, land has some original indestructible powers. There are some original and indestructible powers of land which a man cannot destroy. Its fertility may be varied, but it cannot be destroyed completely. And then last one, land differs in fertility. Fertility of land differs on different pieces of land. One piece of land may be produced more and other less. And the next one, labor. Labor is the human input into the production process. Alfred Marshall defines a labor as the use of body or mind, partly or wholly, with the view of secure an income apart from the pleasure derived from the work. Next, characteristics of labor. Labor is an active factor of production. Neither land nor capital can yield much without labor. Next, labor cannot be separated from the laborer. The next, divisions of labor. Divisions of labor means dividing the process of production into distinct and several component process and assigning each component in the hands of a labor or a set of laborers who are specialists in the particular process. Example, a tailor stitches his shirt in full. In the case of garments, exporters cutting of cloth, stitching of hands, body, collars, holes of buttons, stitching of buttons, etc. are done independently by different workers. Therefore, they are combining the parts into a whole shirt. And the next is a capital. Capital is the man-made physical goods used to produce other goods and services. In the ordinary language, capital means money. Characteristics of capital. Capital is a passive factor of production. Capital is man-made. And the next, capital has the highest mobility. The last one, entrepreneur. The entrepreneur is also called organizer. In the modern times, an entrepreneur is called the changing agent of the society. He is not only responsible for producing the socially desirable output, but also to increase the social wealth. The next, characteristics of entrepreneur. Identify profitable investable opportunities. The next, deciding the location of the production unit. Now we recall the things. Production is a process of combining various material inputs and immaterial inputs in order to make something for consumption. And one, utility means want, satisfying power of a product. And the next one, utilities are in the nature of form utility, time utility, and place utility. And the next one, there are three types of production, the primary and secondary and tertiary service production. And the next one, inputs are called factors of production. And the last one, The concept division of labor was introduced by the father of economics, Adam Smith, in this book, an inquiry into the nature and causes of wealth of nations. Okay, children, next we are going to see about the next lesson in the next class. Okay, thank you. This is a different type of the dances in between that different the states. Yes, we see that Tamil Nadu popular dance. Karakatam, Voilatam, Gummi, Terukuthu, Bommalatam, Puliyatam, Kolatam, Tappatam. The next we take for the example of Punjab, Bangara, and Jammu and Kashmir, Dhumhal. And the Rajasthan, Helbila and Zoomer. And the next Assam, Bihu.